E.
Sounded like you either said Yiffy or Yuffie.
I said Yippee.
I thought I definitely heard Yippee.
Yippee.
I said Yippee,
I heard
yeah.
Yippee.
Now, I have a little bit of excitement left in my body.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Scott has no meaning.
What'd you say?
Scott has no meaning.
I really don't anymore.
Do you remember when we were... This motherfucker... Okay, look, let me tell y'all a story.
We are recording.
I know.
Oh, God.
When me and Scott worked at Hardee's together, right? It was getting towards close. And
Wait, hold on. Before we get on, has this been more than 5 or 7 years ago? Is this beyond the statute of limitations?
No, it's not it's just highlighting how much of a dick Scott is. So look,
Hold on. I feel like I should know what story it is first.
You know what story it is. Just let me tell it. So
I genuinely don't know yet. I'm afraid.
So look, it's getting towards close. There's a lot of shit to be done. I'm going all over the kitchen, cleaning shit, whatever. And there's this box. All right, and it's a closed box. And it's sitting off, like, towards the side of the kitchen. And Scott comes out of the manager's office, and he stops and he looks down and he kicks it. And he's like, "What's in this box?" And I was like, "Oh, just my dignity, pride, and self-respect." And he looks at me, he's like, "You're a fucking liar. You don't have any of those." And I was like, "You're a dick."
He looked at me for a good, 30 seconds before we just both started laughing.
I was like, "You're a fucking asshole."
And then I just turned around and walked right back in my office.
That was the same day that my friend Taylor, who also worked with us, slapped the shit out of me because I called her a midget. And she fucking...
She flat out said, "If you call me a midget again, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you." And he turned around for a second, turned back to her, "Midget." Boom!
I saw stars, dude.
I could hear it. I could hear it from back in the back of the restaurant. That was how hard she hit him.
He came out from around the corner, and she looked at him, and he looked at her, and he was like, "I don't know shit." And he went back to doing what he was doing. Where's the solidarity?
I also saw a slight red hand mark on your face, so I already knew what happened. I figured if she smacked you, you probably deserved it.
I did.
Probably had it coming.
I usually do.
Usually.
Yeah. Anyways, let's start this game.
And on that note,
to tell anyone listening to this.
That's better.
Funniest part is, Jason, you're gonna listen to this when Tony finally puts it up, and you're just gonna be like, "Yeah, I love that story."
Yeah.
That's just gonna be your only reaction to it. Yeah. All right, so does anyone want to try and explain what happened last time?
I can give a rundown. I mean,
Sure.
Jason listened to the whole thing. He should know it. He should know what happened.
Jason probably doesn't remember what he did 5 minutes ago.
Girl, please the fifth.
Please the fifth.
Probably for the best. Tony, go ahead.
Sure. Well, whole rundown or just last section?
Just last session.
All right. Well, after we had finally escaped from the jail prison.
The jail
prison.
The jail prison, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Never mind. You guys were captured by the Drow, put into a prison, and then you guys escaped somehow because you rolled fucking lucky.
I was rolling really good that night.
So if I roll good tonight, I actually get to roll.
You didn't get to roll much last time. Your first roll, you did bad, and it determined what we were doing for the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had 2 modules ready. It was up to you guys. Had you guys gotten past that first encounter, we'd have been doing a different module.
That first encounter took 2 fucking hours for no reason.
That first encounter took an hour and a half for sure.
That first encounter, we would have survived, but I was killed fucking immediately.
You were knocked
Shouldn't
out.
have rode on the horse.
Hey,
Same.
you shouldn't have been on the damn horse.
I wasn't.
And
Well, I mean,
shouldn't
I
have been
was,
driving.
but like, I didn't get hit while I was on the horse. I got down, got hit with the bow and arrow, then back popped up. I was dead.
All right,
But it
real
was
quick.
because you were on the horse.
Real quick, I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, for the rest of you guys, you guys managed to pull the cell door off, use it as a battering ram, basically, against a couple drow soldiers. Managed to get across the long rope bridge there and reclaim some of your weapons. And then, somehow, very stealthily, despite the fact that you have a very large group of people that should not ever be considered quiet, you guys made it to the center chamber where a large statue of Lolth, the demon queen of spiders, was, along with the Asha, the junior priest of Lolth, that was the one helping capture you guys. And you quickly took care of her because opportunity attacks are bullshit.
Aw, yeah, I got my revenge.
So you guys managed to go down, and if I'm correct, Jason, what are you doing?
My McDonald's, bro.
Well, be quieter about it. Damn.
That McDonald's is loud.
Not sponsored. But you guys managed to get your spellcasting relics back, and you're standing in the middle of Ilvara's personal chambers. What do you guys do?
What was all in the chest that we opened for sure? I know I
You
got
motherfucker.
I got the one thing.
I could have sworn I texted you.
An individual message. You texted me the things that were in the
That's
storage.
Right, I did. Okay, well,
But you didn't
here,
give me
I
a
will just text
list.
you. I will text you so you don't have to write it down, but I will tell you all. Give me 1 second.
He's still gonna write it down.
Probably, but this is easier than me having to repeat it multiple times. So there was a side table that had a mirror worth 10 gold, a shrine to Lolth, which I believe Gordle broke.
Sounds about right.
No, I
chest
was
had-
going to, and then y'all were like, "No, don't do that. 'Cause gods and demons and this fuck us in the ass."
That sounds about right. Also,
Okay, sounds about right. I'll go with that. So that was worth 50 gold, the little statue out of her. Then there's also a variety of silken garments, a silver chain headdress with onyx stones worth about 50 gold, a bag with 2 vials of a bluish red or a purplish liquid that is a healing potion, 2 of them, a small moonstone worth about 20 gold pieces, along with 24 gold pieces, 30 silver pieces, and then a pimp cane, 2 holy symbols, and a pendant that had elvish runes on the back.
All right.
So, you guys are standing in the chamber along with most of the group, because not all of them could fit down into the smaller chambers.
I.e. the big elephant man.
I mean, you could fit down there, but I'm talking about not everybody could fit in the confines of this area with the fact that there's 16 people total.
Right.
That sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, that's why they decided to stay up front, up top.
That's out.
So, what are you guys doing?
I believe everyone said they took their own personal things. I took the moonstone. Did we decide
Guys, come
who
on.
was getting the health potions?
Nope,
I doubt it.
we did not. I remember that. I think I remember that.
All right.
Literally the only person that watched the entirety of the last episode.
All right. So I'll hold on to one. And who else is generally near the front?
I can hold on to one.
Gordle.
You're also a cleric.
Yeah.
Yes, you have much more efficient healing options than give potion.
I mean, it might still help.
It's also an action to feed someone a potion.
And it's a bonus
So you
if they
do-
want to take it themselves.
Yeah, because we do that homebrew thing.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
whoever wants it, I guess.
Gordle, add a health potion to your inventory since you spoke up.
Hell yeah.
And we'll just throw all the
I
other.
still can't get over that voice.
We'll just throw all the other gold, silver, and stuff in just one of the bags. Whoever's
Okay.
got room. And unless anyone has anything else they wanted,
What else is in here? And I only got one potion, right?
You got
Yes.
yeah. I took the other one. Silken garments, a silver chain, headdress. I took the moonstone, and then like we have the communal gold essentially.
Okay, wait. What kind of garment?
Silk.
I will take the silk garment and the silver chain. Gotta have that swag on me.
It's not a silver chain, it's a silver chain headdress.
Like a hood or
Gotta have that
It's
swag
got
on
it's
me
like
to
a
feel-
little tiara kind of thing that has silver woven chain that looks like a spider web almost, with a large spider with an onyx stone in the top.
I say again, gotta have that.
I thought Mr. Pimcane would want the swag, but you know.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pitcan already has enough swag.
Bro, I was gonna say I can't have all the swag, bro.
Gordle
He has to spread
and
the swag out.
Gordle and
Gotta-
Pimcane have
Gotta
the
leave
swag.
some for the rest of you.
All right, so
I'm gonna wear the headdress right now.
All right,
Yeah.
you put it on. It doesn't quite fit because you have a wider head than most people.
That's fine.
But I mean, it works, I guess. In a weird, this looks weird kind of way. So yeah. All right, so you guys picked clean. There's you do see another door that kind of leads down, which you assume there's another room under here.
Nice.
another down room.
Another chamber, yeah. I think. Pretty sure.
I ain't walking in the back this time.
Hang on, let me check. Yes. Yes, we're good. Okay. Anyway. So what do you guys do?
Let's see. We've got all of our stuff. We're semi stealth at the moment.
You kind of broke stealth when you killed someone.
Well, we've done that a couple times now.
True. True.
Now, should we try to make our cunning escape?
Well, fuck shit up. What you mean? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
We can't just sit here.
Elevator, rope.
The elevator is going to take multiple trips. They can't fit all of us.
I'll be right
It can
back.
fit four. Okay. It can fit four medium creatures, which you guys are all pretty much medium creatures. It can fit four people, and it takes about 4 rounds worth of time to get to the bottom, and then 4 rounds to get back up. So just keep that in
24
mind.
seconds. 48 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a fast fucking elevator.
Yeah, but not during combat.
Which he's saying this meaning if we use the elevator, we're going to be in a fight.
There is a possibility, yes.
Elevator, roll stealth check.
Right.
Nat 1 just fucking falls.
Yep.
Rope chain
Bro.
The
break.
rope,
The rope breaks.
the elephant and the turtle were too much, and they just.
I mean, I would believe that. That's a lot of weight in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I would too, actually.
Yeah, I'm probably a few hundred pounds. You know.
Yo, look, okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
A normal person is a few hundred pounds.
Right, Tristan, I'm a few hundred pounds.
Okay.
Well,
You're
look
a
at-
fucking
I'm
elephant.
probably a few tons. I probably weigh a few tons.
I wouldn't say that much.
That. This
But you probably weigh like 600-700 pounds.
What is that?
That is my burger that they stacked the pickles on like it was a fucking tower, bro. Disrespect.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, but that little part right there, about to be picklelicious.
I don't have enough alcohol for you guys today.
Placement.
Some pickle Rick!
All right, and we're done. Everybody takes 500 damage, and we leave.
Ah!
What did you say, Alexis?
I said I hate this guy.
he's your uncle.
Rude!
I am back now.
I didn't
Thank
know you
God,
left.
nothing happened. All right, so what are we doing, guys? Come on.
Brandon comes back looking like a wonderful Renaissance painting.
As always.
And then immediately turns off his camera.
Eating.
So, guys, what are we doing? Come on.
I would say, oh fuck, we're gonna have to perform like some type of strength or agility check to climb down the rope, won't we?
Yep, probably.
Ass.
It's almost like there's stats for that, too.
Yeah,
It's
so
amazing.
it's almost like this is fucked either way.
See, I don't pass that. I mean,
All right, I said let's start on the elevator.
yeah.
All right, so
I mean, how about this? I don't care either way. Evens is the elevator. Odds is trying to go down the rope.
all right, fine, I'll roll.
This
Evens
is
is
gonna-
elevator.
I really don't want the rope, but okay.
Evens are elevator.
Is that what it said? Okay. 7.
Odds
So,
is the rope.
We're all gonna
All right.
fall to our goddamn death.
You did this, Tony.
I did do this.
Don't.
Tony, why are you always the one doing it?
Because nobody else
And an
does
elephant
anything.
even climbed down a
I,
rope?
I say I
My
don't
rope was the
want to
elevator.
do the
My
rope.
vote was the elevator.
Right. I
mean,
also
hold
said
Now
You had
guys
two people
can
vote. You had
split
two
up.
people voting for the elevator.
Guys,
You
you can split up.
don't split the
no,
party.
no, Scott.
You don't split the
I'm
No.
just
party.
saying,
No.
if you guys want to do the elevator and some of you guys want to do rope, it's okay. That means more people might escape because someone's gonna have to be a focus on something.
Obvious DM tricks and fuckery, volume 1.
No. Obvious DM saying, hey, if you don't like the result, do anything else. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Well, okay, now
Just, don't
Okay.
be skipping
Well,
dumb stuff.
Here. Rope, we tie everyone to each other. That way the strong people can still hold the weak people up. As we're
Or
going
it
down
means
the rope.
if the elephant or the turtle fall, we all go with them.
well,
It's okay.
Here's a
I
thought.
won't.
Here's a thought. Here's a thought. What if we actually did split, right, the party, and the smaller, more agile members took the rope, and the bigger, less agile characters
Tristan,
took the
we are not splitting up.
hold on, took the elevator, right? That would mean less trips for the elevator, and depending on how many people went on the elevator, we might only have to take 1 or 2 trips with the elevator.
Because the larger characters are me, you, and Brandon, and would have to do like that elevator will. That will make that elevator.
What's the weight limit on the elevator?
It doesn't say, but it says it can hold up to 4 medium creatures, so I would assume 3 slightly bigger medium creatures would be fine on it.
Also,
'Cause they
you
would
have
use
to be
this every
strong
single
to
day.
crank the elevator.
Yes.
And don't forget, we have NPCs with us.
Yes.
Like, a lot.
So
I
many.
mean, they can all just take the rope for all I care.
Well, one of them currently is on Hamon's
Your shoulder.
True.
And one of them.
But
is
I mean,
being
he's
used
only
as a
like this
mace.
big.
Yeah, he's a small guy.
Hey, we got a problem with small guys? I'm a small guy.
And one
What's
of
up?
them is also being.
He's
used
smaller
as a
than you.
mace. Remember
He,
this.
Well, no, he was until you got a weapon. Then you decided, nah, this is less effective.
No, exactly what I
Oh.
said was I was gonna keep using him as a mace.
I'm
I
just saying-
believe you also have your Crumhorn.
I
again.
fucking hate Jim Jar. I hate him.
I know you do.
I'm
Even
just
though you
saying
have no
it-
reason to hate him now.
It might be faster if we did it that way. That's all I'm saying.
I
No,
volunteer.
all that's
Nope.
doing is increasing our odds to die. Realistically,
Faster, safer.
Guys, I have a plan.
oh no.
I have a plan.
This is bad.
I'll grab Jim Jar and I'll fucking throw him down into the abyss. And if he dies, then I know we can't fall.
Dude,
Simple.
you have absolutely no reason to hate Jim Jar as much as you do in this campaign.
I know that, and I know
He
that I
doesn't like his
shouldn't meta.
face.
I know that I shouldn't meta, but god damn it, I hate that fucking creature.
Well, quit being meta, otherwise I'll kill you outright. With
That's
Jim
fine.
Jar.
I've been waiting 24 years to die.
No, I'll kill you with Jim Jar.
You can try.
Look, dude. You remember half the shit he did last time? Shut up. He killed a spider when he was shackled and had to throw a knife at it, and he killed it. Right about now, you have about as many hit points as that spider did.
That's fine.
So, what are you guys doing?
we're taking the goddamn elevator.
Fine.
Okay, who's going on the elevator?
The NPCs.
We're just gonna send him alone first.
Yes.
The NPCs are all going on the elevator?
On the first elevator, they can go.
4 of them.
Okay, yeah, 4 of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not going to split us up on trips down.
We're going to have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's more
Yeah,
than 4 of them.
but not before not until the end. Because if there is a fight, the longer we're all together, the better.
We've also handed
Alright.
out weapons to everybody.
Now, the other issue is that the crank for it is not in the elevator. It is at the top of the cavern.
Yeah, I had thought about that as well.
Well, that means one of the NPCs is staying.
That's fine.
Make Jim Jar work.
Jim Jar is not strong enough.
Is there a crank at the bottom of the chasm?
We
It's
wouldn't
chasm,
know.
right?
No.
Huh?
You don't know.
Well, if that were the case, if there isn't, then there's somebody staying up there regardless.
Yeah, it's going to be a goddamn NPC.
Well, and that would come into play with the, I don't know, ropes maybe?
It ain't gonna be me.
I will
No,
stay
we're
at
not
the
going to
top.
have our elephant cleric be the one that stays and fucking ropes down.
Yeah, calm your ass, Tristan.
Fucking Dumbo over here.
Jeez. What did I do to you guys?
Mates,
Hey, if he's
Nothing
Dumbo,
yet.
I'm a Ninja Turtle.
Like, my
listen,
goodness.
listen.
I haven't even
If
gotten
it
to do
comes-
anything.
If it comes down to it, I'll crank it, and then I'll try to yeet myself down with the rope.
You'd be the best chance to do that one.
All right, so is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I believe I've sent you the picture already, but just so you know, I will send it back to the actual group chat, just so you can see it.
That was foul.
God.
That was unnecessary.
You're welcome.
All right, so
We have people listening to this.
the
We do?
yeah the yeah it's recording, dude.
I thought you meant you were live streaming it, and I was like,
I mean, it doesn't really matter because we can't really do anything as far as editing. Anyway, where the numbers say 6 through 8, that is the tower you guys are currently in.
hey, it's a mutant horse.
And
Sure.
where's the elevator?
5.
Yeah, that is 5.
Okay, that's what I figured.
So, just so you know, because Sereth, he was a guard here. He was a drow guard. He will tell you that 4, the parts where it says 4, are the elite barracks for the elite drow soldiers. 3 is the main hall as far as food goes, and 2 are the barracks for the normal drow. So that entire area, just so you know, you will need to be very, 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 very careful.
I'm gonna start playing the front one.
Now, do you?
No.
Please.
Do you?
That depends, actually,
On?
on whether or not there's anything I can do. Actually, you know what? There's not. There's not. I just realized I'm low level as fuck.
Does
Yeah, you
Seraph
are.
know if there's
Fuck
a
you,
crank at the
Scott.
bottom?
What was that, Alexis?
Does Seraph know if there's a crank at the bottom of the elevator?
Yes, he does, and no, there is not.
And
Amazing.
somebody's gonna have a good time.
We've already gone through this. It's gotta be me.
It's gonna be me.
And it's not gonna be a good time, guys.
No, we got this. You'll be alright.
All right, so what are you guys doing then?
Going
Who
to
is
the-
going? Who is going on the first part of the elevator? Does anyone in the group want to go down to secure the bottom area?
I think I like. Okay.
Who?
Jay.
Who said they'll go?
Gord.
Who said that?
Gordel will go down first.
Yes.
All right.
You're
Okay.
Good. Whatever.
All
All right.
Are you guys sending NPCs
Yeah.
first?
NPCs
All
and
right.
Gordle, I guess.
Okay. Jim Jar, Boopy Doe,
God damn it.
You did this to yourself, Jason.
and both Sereth, and that's 4. So yeah. All right. Now,
All right.
I need you all to make stealth checks first off.
Fuck me.
You think you've got it rough? I'm a
What
giant
do we roll for that?
elephant.
Oh,
It
D20.
is D20 plus your dexterity, and you should be proficient in stealth, I would hope.
Oh my goodness!
In the, are you? Do you have the website open, Lexi? You have the website open?
Yeah.
All right. Down at the bottom it says stealth, and it shows you a plus, and that'll be what you add to your D20 roll.
Oh, okay.
I am the most hidden elephant there has ever been.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 20.
Holy shit!
I
that's great for
really
you.
don't want to rain on your parade, but I'm probably
Brandon,
going to.
did that mean you rolled a 5, Brandon?
Okay.
I got 5.
I got a 17.
Okay. Tony.
18 total.
Okay.
Tristan, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Medium armor.
Okay, never mind.
What kind?
Huh?
What kind?
Scale mail.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, Jason.
You know what's really funny?
What?
The obnoxious ass giant, impossible to miss, loud as fuck, turtle bard just got an 18 with a +2.
Nice. Tristan, you said you're wearing scale mail?
Yes.
That means you have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Dang it, man.
Tony.
I'm being honest.
Oh, I was gonna get there. Don't worry.
Oh,
Did you roll another one?
I am totally
Did
fine.
you roll another
with,
one?
Good. I'm cool with you getting it. I'm okay with the DM saying, "Oh, well, you got scale mail on," but you're one of the best, Pony.
You know what, Tristan? I'm proud of you.
I rolled a second natural 20. Oh my
I am proud of you. All right.
Oh my gosh, that's never happened to me.
Do you have a
Yeah,
modifier for that?
Right. Alexis, what did you roll?
Yeah, I got I've got
21.
+2 in dexterity, but
21.
21.
So
Yeah, I got,
technically,
16 plus 6.
what is your character's name again, Tristan?
Hamon.
Hamon got a 22. technically, because of his
Technically.
That
dex
is some
bonus.
absolute bullshit.
What's the little guy on my shoulder's name again?
Stool.
Stool.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind stool.
That's not how that
I-
works.
I don't think that's where you would be hidden.
I mean, his face would be hidden. That would literally be all of it.
But it's
All
enough.
right. So,
You're
uh,
not Juice.
I'm hiding on my, I'm walking on my tippy toes. I'm the little tips of my stumps. On my little tips of my stump feet.
alrighty. So, real quick, give
I
me
just
everybody's
shake my
passive
head.
perception.
I just shake my head at you,
Tristan,
Tristan.
See,
what's your passive perception?
What's your passive?
Listen.
15.
Aaron?
12.
Jason?
What now?
Passive
What's your
perception.
passive perception?
12.
Bryn?
13.
Tony?
14.
Yeah. Alexis?
14.
Dang, I have the highest passive perception.
You are the cleric.
You are a wisdom
That is
based
a-
cleric.
that is the wisdom.
Bro,
Nice.
you have satellites for ears
Yeah.
and a 30-foot long nose. You better be picking up on shit.
I mean, that would be a good idea, actually. So, yeah. No, anyway, so, going around, you stealthily somehow, even though, Varhan, even though your pans are kind of like clinking against your armor a little bit, Hamon actually just kind of grabs them and walks with you. Because a natural 20 at disadvantage means that you're helping everyone, man. And you eventually come to the cavern door that Seraph told you was the main hall. And looking inside, okay, that's pretty great, actually. All right. The rest of the group is doing decent. So good for them. So, inside the main hall, it's a large cave that is where the Drow warriors would gather to like eat and stuff like that. It has 4 circular tables made from this weird fungus-like material that's like hardwood that you saw up in one of the other chambers. This is the Zerkwood. And each is surrounded by 5 chairs. Part of the hall is being used as like food preparation and storage area, containing stocks of dried and fresh fungus and dried meat, fruits, cheese, and a few clay jars full of spices. There is an iron brazier, which provides most of the heat in the center of the room, along with some dim light.
Brazzers.
.com.
I hate you guys so much.
What are you
and
doing, step bro?
Oh.
okay, Jason, we're done.
All right.
Jason, we're done.
I am dead right now.
Jason, we're done.
Okay, game's
and you
over.
see-
We all lost. We all died.
Yep, everybody died. And you see 3 drow, 2 of the large quaggoths, and they're just standing off to the side, like kind of eating some weird fungus meat mixture. And the drow are sitting at the table playing what looks like cards. So, you are pretty sure that you guys shouldn't be staying out in the middle of the hallway like this.
Okay.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Is there a way for us to sneak by them, or is this just a big open area where they're all like eating and shit?
I mean, there's a like a cavern wall that kind of opens up a little bit for like a door that leads into the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
But it like looks directly to where the lift would be.
How many drow were in this room?
3 drow and then 2 Quaggoths.
Can I pretend to be a guard, ushering them through as prisoners?
How are you gonna
You're
do
not
that?
a fucking drow!
Turtle.
I am a bard.
Yes,
But
but
how
you
are
are
you gonna do
are
that
also
as
a
a-
person.
Since you're not a drow.
I'm a bard.
That does not mean
Yeah, I
that you
don't
can
think
fool
that's-
their eyes without using magic.
Acting.
Yeah,
Wait a
Oh
minute.
yes.
Wait a minute.
When did we hire a turtle, guys? I don't remember, but I know we had one in the lockup.
Yeah, unless you had a spell to change your form into a drow, I don't think that would work.
That would sound an
Cinema
alarm
is
so
in-
goddamn quick.
What all can I make with minor illusion?
Not change your entire body.
Well, I wasn't thinking change the body, but like create a drow, like what would look like a guard.
You can put up a
Not
wall.
that much. It is minor illusion.
You can put up a
Alright.
wall.
Not with minor illusion.
I thought you could.
It
Okay,
is a
it would-
cantrip.
I mean, it would be a small wall, and it
Plus,
wouldn't block anything.
Don't you guys think that they would know everything about this prison and wonder why there's just a random wall that appeared for no reason?
So,
No.
just saying, I'm thinking our best
And
bet
this
is
how
to
you guys
like,
got captured.
since we're already sneaked, we should probably engage on them, so we'll have a turn of opportunity, won't we?
We don't know.
Isn't that how it works? If we attack them without them knowing we're there, we get to attack before they can.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know you're there.
Question. We gotta pass by what you're talking about as the area is the 3, right?
Yes.
And
And
is
the
there okay? And the 4, they both
Yes.
are in
Well, you
view
have
of
to
each
pass
other.
by 4 just to get by them, but 3 looks directly at the lift.
Okay, so the room with the 5 total people is the 3 or the 4?
3.
Okay. Do we see the 4 as well, or?
Yeah, it's a stalactite that hangs from the ceiling.
Okay.
There's a small door there, but it is currently closed.
Does
along with the other one that's the other.
Does it
I'm
look
still
like?
saying we bum rush.
Give me a second. Does it look
Does it
like,
look like
either of the 4s can look into the 3?
it looks like they could, but currently the doors are closed on them, so they cannot see.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Could I use minor illusion to make like the sound of an alarm to distract them, make them leave?
They would come right
You
out to us, I think.
Could. They would come right out the door, though.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
a bad idea.
Probably.
Are there any hiding spots around us?
Not really. You're kind of in an. Yeah. Oh, yeah, not really.
That's fucking lame.
We could probably cast minor illusion to make a sound in the corner, like the far corner of their room, to make them go over and check out what would be making that sound in their room as we snuck by.
You probably wouldn't be far enough.
The
to,
range is 30 feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be far
You'd
enough
have to
away.
be standing at the door for
Yeah.
them to be able to do that.
All right. What exactly? Okay, our immediate environment. Standing. Exactly.
We didn't catch a single thing you just said.
You asking what the immediate surrounding area looks like?
Yes, around us specifically, not all the fancy shit with all the other.
Well, I sent you the picture. You guys are like
In the hallway leading to the 3 and the 4. Is that where
Yes.
we are?
yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me check that right quick. I'm gonna look.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna send something with a for you guys.
In the hallway leading to the 3 and the.
That little strip of land there.
Right there.
I just sent the picture again. The white dot is where you guys are.
All right, so that's.
Am I right with
That is a
saying right there,
closed
Scott?
hallway, correct.
I just sent another picture with a white dot.
Okay, that is a closed hallway, correct?
It is a long hallway 3 where it has that red line there. There is no door there.
Okay. The hallway itself, there are walls on both sides of us, correct?
No, that
No,
that opens into the
There's
abyss.
a cavern wall.
One opens
There's one
into
that's
the
a cavern
abyss.
wall. No, listen. There's one that's a cavern wall, which is where the 3 is. The other side, where you see like the webs and stuff like that, that has a railing there.
I like where this is going. All right. Does anybody have? No, they probably fucking don't.
No, we're
Here, hold on.
super
Here's a side
early.
view of what it looks like.
All right. There is a plan that I do have that could work, but it's super fucking risky.
I think our honest best bet is to rush them before they can really do anything.
Okay. But
That's what I'm been saying.
here's my plan. Here's my plan, though. Okay, so how many other prisoners are besides us again with us?
10.
There's 10 besides us.
Yes.
How many guards are there?
In
3.
that room, there are 3, and then 2 of the larger wolf creatures.
So 5 in total.
Yes.
All right. So my super fucking risky plan that could work, but it's super risky and depends on everybody rolling a successful stealth check,
Everybody stab.
is for me to play the crumb horn gently to get them over to us, and then everyone pushing them over the fucking railing.
Make an intelligence check.
All right.
Either really good or
Yeah.
really bad.
Oh, it's really good. It's like, hold on. Let me see. What is the modifier here?
It's just your intelligence.
Just my intelligence?
Yep.
Alright, hold on. That is, okay, so it's a 17 altogether.
Okay. You've played the crumhorn for a while now.
Yeah.
It is not a quiet instrument.
I know it's not.
You are literally right where all of the barracks are for all of the soldiers in this little outpost. Might not be a good idea.
Hey, at least I tried.
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll give you props. You came up with an idea. It wasn't the best, but you were trying.
It wasn't the best. Fuck you too.
So, with
Did
our
you
current stealth checks, can we get
They have
in?
not seemed to notice you yet.
Can we get into their mess hall and get an attack off on them?
You can certainly try.
Are we all down
At the
for
very
this?
least, I have a 60-foot range on my fucking spells, so I can definitely cast a spell before they notice me because I'm fucking 60 feet away.
What
And
was
I can
the
cast spin on at least 3 of them.
What was the specific thing about the magic in this area? I remember us going over it last week.
You guys could not cast magic in the cell that you were in.
Okay.
And I can cast Bane on at least 3 of them.
Yeah, so that made me in that cell absolutely useless.
As opposed to any other time?
Hey, rude.
It's a good thing we broke
Love
the
you.
door immediately.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did.
Okay. You
What
know,
are you guys doing?
fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Try to get all of them down before they make an alarm or something.
Are any other NPCs casters?
With that.
No,
Damn it.
they are all fighty boys.
So, I mean, if we want, I can start off by casting a spell. Well, I should probably wait until you're up against them.
Yes.
No, wait till you guys are all grouped up together.
Don't do that. Well, I'm going to keep doing cantrips. I'm not casting mage armor or shield until I have to. You guys do not be near me.
Yeah, I guess.
I may turn myself into a fucking goat.
I forgot that was one of them.
And it's polymorph, so
It's
I'm
an
just a
hour.
goat. Yeah, I'm just a goat.
Yep.
Or I could just become a pot.
Although I would argue that even if you're polymorphed into a goat, if you lose concentration, I would say probably. Probably wouldn't stay a goat very long.
It says I'm a goat until my hit points are diminished to 0.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
I really wish
be a
I
lot
was-
easier to take you downstairs, though.
I mean, I'm a
goat.
gnome. I'm
Yeah,
already a
goat would actually
gnome.
be harder. Or a goat would actually be harder to take down.
All right, so I guess we're trying this.
All right.
Dude, what do you mean
going in
try? It's
first.
like 15 against 5.
Yeah, but we're also trying to be kind of stealthy.
That's why if we bomb rush them quick, they can't alert anyone. The better off it is.
All right.
If I went first, I could immediately cast Bane on the 3 drow. Are we going to the room with the 3 drow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
can
that
cast Bane on
just
the 3
makes
drow.
it so it's harder for them to attack us.
Right,
They could still get like an alarm or something off.
Well, yeah, okay.
Man, what's up? I can shape water.
Do their lungs count as water?
No.
Just expand the water in their body.
Just make them explode from the inside.
All right.
Just become
So,
a bloodbender.
what are you guys doing?
Oh, hey, also I can hit them with Ray of Frost, which reduces their speed by 10. So,
I guess-
guys get in there.
I guess we're gathering at that entrance, and then when everyone's ready, we're just gonna rush these people when they don't expect them.
All
I
right.
think.
I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative real quick.
This is the only character I have with +2 initiative.
All right. I'm so proud of you.
All right, boys.
Not exactly when I would want a nat 20, but okay.
Today is not a good day.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
That bad?
Son of a bitch.
Well, this will be fun.
I rolled a 10.
All right, hang on. All right, 25 to 20.
23.
23. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. I get to go first. Makes sense.
Was that it?
Yes.
Oh God. 20 to 15.
15.
What the fuck, guys?
No. Oh no. 15 to 10.
11.
10.
Oh, you're all in the same category right there.
Who said 11?
Tristan did.
Jason. Jason said 10, 11. I said 10.
Gotcha.
Lexi, what
fuck
did you
get,
roll?
Lexi?
Alexis, what did
I
you
rolled
roll?
a 16.
Oh,
See, that's between 15 and 20.
Oh, my fault.
okay. So she would go after Tell, yes.
She would go before me.
He got a
Probably.
15.
Gotcha. All
That
right.
helps.
And
Out a little bit.
Varhan,
Yeah,
what'd you roll,
6.
bro?
Was that with your modifier?
4 plus 2.
Bro.
Wait, what's the
Oof.
modifier on this? I forgot.
Dexterity.
Oh, in that case, I had a 13 or a 12 or a 13. Yeah, 13.
Okay, that doesn't really change your position.
It does not.
All right.
Like at
So.
all.
Yep,
Oh,
that
the
fits out.
NPCs rolled higher.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope our
Oh, the
NPCs roll
NPCs are gonna
well.
stay back unless you need them
Oh, great.
because it's easier for me.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, because it's easier for you.
Thanks, guys. What the
Oh,
hell?
I think he's rolling bad initiative for the.
If it makes
Sorry.
you feel any better, Stool is on your shoulder and he is into this with you. All right, so Lubert, you're up.
All right. Is there like anywhere I can see on walls that would be like an alarm they could raise to alert other people?
Make a perception check.
Cut the alarm.
That's a natural 17.
You don't see any alarms or anything like that on the walls, but you assume that yelling would probably do a good enough job.
Crumhorn time.
All right. All right. Then the closest one to us.
Okay.
I don't know, because I don't have a map. I don't know where they are at. But the closest one, I'm gonna cast a ray of frost on.
All right, make an attack.
5 is 19.
19. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Roll damage.
All right, 1d8. 4.
4.
4.
All right. And does he have to make a save or anything against that, or is it just his slowed?
On hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced.
Okay. Good to know. All right. Adler, you're up.
I hope you're all not near me by the next turn.
Would I still
Alexis.
be able to make a sneak attack, even though he attacked already?
Yeah, they have not. This is kind of like a surprise round for this, so yes.
Okay. Then I'll make a sneak attack with my rapier to the next closest drow.
All right, so you're running in to grab them?
Yeah.
All right, make an attack.
And that's a d20, right?
Yes.
At 20.
15.
15 hits. Roll damage. That's going to be a d8 and then a d6 with your sneak attack.
Okay, so I got an 8 on the first one,
Okay.
and then a 1.
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, what does it
And what's
say?
your dexterity modifier?
Plus 4. So that would make it.
Make it 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
All
bad.
right, you run up and you just kind of stab this one in the back of the throat, and he just collapses.
Jeez.
Completely dead.
Amazing.
Yeah, is that it? Is that all you want to do?
Yeah.
Bonus action hide again.
Okie dokie.
All right, bonus. Look at your bonus actions. Do you have anything you can do?
Where is that at? Bonus action.
On where it says actions,
Fighting.
then. Okay, so you don't have any other.
2-weapon fighting.
That's just your normal nothing. You have nothing to do.
I don't think she
Okay.
has anything. She
That's
can
probably
do right
level 2 stuff then.
I was gonna say we're all level 1 still, so she's probably on none.
Now. Yeah, that's when she gets cutting action. But that's an interesting point. She is able to do her second attack with her dagger if she wanted to.
Oh shoot, I'll do that then.
All right, you attacking the drow that's already wounded, or after that?
Yeah. I'll attack the other drow because I don't want to hit the one that Aaron already slowed.
Okay, go ahead and attack.
You know, if you hit it, you don't unslow it, right?
But I don't want to kill it, and then there'd be a faster drow that could hit the alarm. You know what I mean?
There is no alarm. They
There's
can
no,
just
there's
scream.
no. Yeah,
Well,
they-
yeah, but
My fault.
just kill a drow. It's all fine.
Just kill people.
Just kill
Well,
someone.
I only rolled. I rolled 5.
What's your
Is-
modifier?
There's no way.
There's
It's a 10.
no,
I
it,
rolled the 1d4 and I got a 1, and then I added the +4 for damage.
Well, you have to
Or
roll to hit
dagger.
for.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry.
no, a d20.
I only got a 2 on that roll.
On the d20 roll?
Yeah.
All right, then you wouldn't have hit. But just so you know, you can
Alright.
only sneak attack once per round.
Okay.
So with your rapier, you did the sneak attack. The other one would have just been a D. But not bad. You just killed a drow just out of nowhere. They are dead. So next up would be Tell.
Yes. I will go after one of the quasits, actually.
Not a Quasit.
They're not a quasit? I thought that's what you said earlier.
I said Quaggoth.
Quagoth. That's what I meant.
Quasits are different.
I will
They
go
are
after,
little impish demons.
I will go after the werewolf things then.
The Quaggoths. Gotcha.
Quaggoth.
Okay.
Yes, I will go after
They
one
are
of
not
those.
werewolves. All
You
right.
said wolfish things, so that's what stuck.
Yeah, because they kind of have like a wolfish look to them, but it's hard to describe. Just kill them so I don't have to.
Okay, I will charge after the farthest one, or
Okay.
as far as I can.
They're both kind of like bunched up together. They're kind of like picking at this pile of rotted fungus and meat.
All right, then I will just run up and swing my greatsword.
All right, make an attack.
Not gonna rage.
I only have one left, and I'm assuming we're getting another fight later.
Better safe than sorry.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Yeah, roll damage.
It's 2d6. Ooh, not bad. Plus 4. That's 13 slashing damage.
13. Wow, that's a decent attack. I can't do math, apparently. There we go. That's better. All right. So that was a decent hit. That does not make him feel good at all. Like, he's very upset right now. All right. So is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Gordle.
All right. Okay, so what can I do here?
I don't know. What can you do?
You can
Yes.
viciously mock them.
You can viciously mock them, or you could swing with the Crumhorn at them.
I also have a sword.
Ah, yes, you have a sword. I forgot about that.
All right.
Kill them with insults.
I'm gonna stab one of them in the face.
It is the best way to kill someone, is with vicious mockery, honestly. All right, you're going to stab him in the face, make an attack.
All right.
I'm so glad he's not orc anymore because he doesn't have, like, the +9 to hit.
Okay, wait, what's fucking... God damn it, stop closing it out, you fucking whore.
Hey, we're recording.
Yeah, I know. But I keep...
They have heard worse.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've heard way worse. But it keeps... I have to have it open in my email, and it keeps closing it out.
Ah,
It's pissing me off.
I can imagine.
Alright, okay. Close.
One more sentence.
Alright, guys. That's a 19.
It's a 19. That'll definitely hit. Wait, what are you attacking?
One of the fucking drow bitches.
Okay. The one that's already wounded or the one that was missed?
I will go with the wounded one, try to kill it.
I'm going for the wounded one.
Okay, so that'll hit roll damage.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go...
Gonna go for the other one?
Yeah.
All right, roll damage still.
Fuck, wait, hold on. What's my damage? D8 plus 3. Okay. Uh, 8.
8?
8.
8. All right, this one you just come up and you said you're stabbing it in the face?
Yes.
All right, you stab it straight through the eye. And it kind of breaks off a little bit because of the ice. And you just pull your sword out, and the head's still kind of stuck on, but you just...
Is
and
it
he
dead?
collapses.
You stabbed it through the eyeball. Of course you
You only had 8 hit points.
I might have just blinded it in one eye, and then it would have had to fight with disadvantage for the rest.
I have done that before.
I'm glad the drow that I attacked didn't have enough, had more than 8. I wish I could have one-shot one.
That... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oops. So that
Too
one's
late,
still
he's dead.
alive. Fuck it, he's dead. I thought you were attacking the other one. I forgot. Either way.
I told you I changed my target.
I know, and I just wasn't paying attention, apparently.
That's all you, DM.
I know. Anyway, that's your
Oof.
turn. Hey, Tristan, you get to do something.
Yay!
The 2 of the drow are already dead.
2 of the drow are dead. One's not looking happy, and one of the Quaggots is not looking happy. The other one it doesn't look happy, but he's pissed.
Now I have a question about Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Now that says it creates a sound of a Dolores bell. that fills the air around the creature for a moment.
Seems to have frozen for a second. I'm assuming he's asking if the sound is loud enough to alert the other guards. But I don't know what Scott is going to say.
Only heard. Can you ask Tony?
What was up?
We
Oh,
can still
okay.
hear you, and you can hear, right?
I didn't hear anything. I froze for a minute.
You can hear us though.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you see me and
Awesome.
hear me now?
All right.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, you're fine now.
I know, but every once in a while, my computer will just do that. I'm looking into getting a new desktop or something.
Might be a good idea. All right,
It-
Tristan.
Did you say that one of the Quaggoths was untouched?
One of them was untouched. One of them is wounded.
If you're using Toll the Dead, go for the wounded one because it does more damage. Toll the Dead does.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It does. Okay, I'll hit the wounded Quaggoth with Toll the Dead.
All right. And what's your DC?
My DC. Sorry.
Here. What's your Wisdom modifier?
My spell save DC, right?
Yes.
It's 13.
That's a failure.
Oof.
So roll damage.
Oof.
So that's a
Oh, wait.
D12.
Not smart boys.
Oh, okay. That was a failure on his end. All right.
Yes.
Right. I got confused there. For a
If
second.
I ever roll a save and I say it's a failure, that means that the save.
Okay.
So roll a D12 for damage.
Wasn't a lot. I only rolled a 4. That sucks.
That does suck.
I should not have used the metal die.
No. It
To be honest, I don't really like the metal die. They're too heavy.
That's exactly how I feel.
I don't mind them.
All right,
Well,
he is still standing.
You got a thing that does your rolling for you.
Dice Tower doesn't mean much. All right, so this one you
I think
just kind of hear it you see it kind of like cover its ears for a minute, and then it just kind of look back up at you, and you can see its eyes just bloodshot.
Oof, I think I made it mad.
Next up is the chef.
I'm gonna go after that angry looking drow.
The drow or the Quaggoth?
Drow.
All right. Make an attack.
I'm not rolling those metal dice anymore.
16.
16 will hit. Roll damage.
8.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
You kind of just brain the dude with the frying pan.
I love how he's just like running around like a PUBG character right now.
He really is, and it's great.
Anybody order scrambled eggs?
I keep forgetting that
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
I keep forgetting that he exclusively uses fucking frying pans as dual wield weapons.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it?
This is ridiculous.
He needs to get them enchanted so that he can throw them and then come back to him like
Moliere!
A fucking boomerang.
yes. Just whooting,
Yep.
whooting. I love that. All right, so that's gonna be your turn,
I'm totally scrolling through Tinder right now.
Lubert.
Second attack.
All right,
Oh
so
yeah, I forgot. You do have a second attack because we're counting frying pans as a light weapon. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
you're gonna have to move again.
He's got enough movement.
Okay.
All these future viewers gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on with these
8.
guys?"
8 to hit. Yeah, no, that's gonna miss. I don't even know what you were targeting, but that's gonna miss.
The other one that looked angry.
The untouched one or the hurt?
The untouched one.
There's still drow left? I thought there were only 3 drow.
No,
There's
the
only
drow.
2 drow, but there's 2 Quaggoths.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of them is injured, one of them is not.
We're
All the
down
drow
to the.
are dead.
We're just down to the Quaggoths. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
Alright,
So,
so
is there
doing
anyone
this-
left standing near me?
Gordle ran up. Hamon cast a spell, so he would still be near you.
Okay, so I'm going to move in and over away from everyone
Okay.
and cast mage armor.
Okay. So that'll last you 8 hours. What is your armor?
Now with 8 mage armor on, I have an armor class of 16.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you want pink and blue? Do you want like a blue and black, or do you want a gray mist color dice?
Gray mist.
Gray mist? Okay.
Oh god. This could be either great or horrible. There's plenty of them actually that are nothing. Like one just makes my hair fall out. One gives me.
Oh, hey!
Uh-oh.
This is a decent one. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Sweet.
So that's
Not a
pretty
bad one.
good.
It's not a bad one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
but everything's
22.
probably going to be dead before my next turn, anyways.
Probably, but you got a minute, so I don't know, maybe.
Yeah,
All right.
depends on if there's another encounter after this.
No, it's 60
So-
seconds.
So, you cast Mage Armor.
Mm-hmm.
You have your armor class up now.
Then
That is your turn. Alexis, you're up.
wait a minute. Does that not give me? Oh wait, no. Do I have to have a?
What?
Do I get my Tides of Chaos back because of that?
No. You regain the use after a long rest.
Okay.
Alexis, you're up.
Okay. Who's still alive?
There's 2 Quaggoths. Them kind of hurt. One of them is untouched.
There's one engaged with me, though, and if you attack that one, you get sneak attack.
True.
Okay, then I'll attack that one with sneak attack
All right, make an attack.
with my rapier again.
All right, make an attack.
Roll that d20.
8.
8 total, or just 8 base?
8 base. What would I add that? What would I
Ish,
add?
see where it says action and your attack. It says your hit / DC. Whatever that plus is for your weapon that you're using, you plus that to it.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm sweating actually. It's very hot in here.
Oh,
I'm not. I'm actually pretty
okay.
cool.
Got my fan on.
I did not know that this whole.
Oh.
Oh, so she might have hit on one of those last ones, but oh well.
So that would be 14 together.
14.
Okay. That's
On
pretty
the
decent.
damaged Quaggoth.
14 hits. Yes. Roll sneak attack because you are engaged with the barbarian. Go ahead.
Okay.
A
so I
D8 and a
rolled,
D6.
D8 and a
D8,
D6.
D6. For the D8, I got 5. D6, I got 2.
Then what's the
7
plus?
plus 4.
So 11 in all.
Did it die?
Yeah. I did not roll well for health for these dudes. So yes.
Was that the
you bring
undamaged
this
one?
up. Yes, that was the damaged one.
Oh, the
Uh,
damaged one.
So you just run up and just start stabbing it in its back, and it just kind of tries to swipe at you, but you just kind of move out of the way, and it kind of just falls with the dirt, bleeding out.
Now use your other weapon to attack the other one.
True, I will do that.
All right, roll a d20.
19.
What was it?
19.
19 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll a d4.
Okay. Got 2. Do I
Okay.
add +4 to that for this attack too?
No,
Not on the offhand.
not on your offhand. What is your dexterity bonus?
Does she get it because
Plus
she has
4.
2 weapon fighting?
I'm checking. What's your dexterity bonus, Alexis?
+4.
Damn. Why does she have 2-weapon fighting too?
I don't know. She said she had it earlier.
Rogues
It
don't get
also
fighting styles.
it also gave me 2-weapon fighting. I think it just gives it on this.
That's weird because you shouldn't. But no, that she would not get the bonus added onto that, so it would just be the 2 points of damage. So,
Oh, no, it's not 2-weapon fighting. It's dual wielding that I'm thinking of.
yes. All right. So next up would be Tell. One of them's dead.
Just taking another swing with that greatsword.
All right, make an attack.
24.
Yeah, I think that misses.
Darn.
Just swing and a miss.
I gotta lie. I missed my axe right now.
I bet you do.
14 total.
14 damage?
Yes.
He probably
Damn.
did.
Nope.
No?
No, the
But he's
Quackmouth
not
is
happy.
stronger than the Drow.
But he's not happy.
He is not happy. You are right. Unfortunately, they rolled shitty for initiative. So,
Did they ever go?
No, it was a sneak attack, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Prize round?
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Gordle's up.
Yes, Gordle's up.
I'm gonna stab it in the face.
Okay. Roll to attack.
All of Gordle's attacks are going to be in the face. Just with his,
Stab it in the
little
face.
with his little rapier. Just,
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that I failed.
What'd you roll?
10.
Plus.
10.
Oh,
10 total. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
Do I have any other actions I can take?
Mm,
Let me see.
you can inspire someone.
Yes, I can.
I think you still have 2 uses of that, I think?
Did we have any rests between last session and now?
Nope.
No, we didn't. So yeah, I have 2 uses left.
Because you used it once, and then that was it.
Yes.
I'd hold off. Just me.
All right.
You can use it for skill checks later when we're fucking up.
So I'm going to wait.
wait. Waiting.
Is that really the only bonus action I have?
At level 1, yes.
Right, I was gonna say my bonus actions list of nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions either. I thought I had like one, but oh wait, no, I think I do have one, but I don't think it's helpful in this current situation.
Healing word, but I don't think you have anything else. All right, so is that all you're gonna do then?
I fucking guess.
Okay. Hamon.
Oh, no resistance in action. Okay. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead again.
All right.
That's that's probably the strongest attack I have.
Does a 2 succeed?
No.
Okay, roll damage then.
Tell you what, Scott, you're rolling on fire tonight.
I really am. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic.
6.
I don't know who's rolling better, you or Brandon.
6. All right.
Yeah.
He is still standing. And that was a D12 you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was damaged, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Same thing. This one kind of just covers his ears, but this time he kind of growls up at you, and he kind of gets.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say, can the sound of my bell be like the sound mixed with like the sound of an elephant noise? Or an elephant?
Sure, sure, sure. Just for you, buddy.
Yay.
It's like Dumbo playing the trumpet.
Goddamn Dumbo over here. The circus elephant.
Hey, he was in a circus as one of his characters.
Yeah.
All right, so next up would be Varhan.
We can't hear you.
So the one I didn't hit before, is it still alive?
There's one Quaggoth left, isn't there?
There's one Quaggoth left in this room.
All right, I want to hit it.
All right. Make an attack.
Oh, 22.
Jesus, that hits.
Hey, you know, Brandon's always been like 0 or 1 million.
Boom.
True.
And he's frozen. And he's gone.
There he goes.
Well, that ends his turn.
All right, well, I guess he's not going to do anything.
He's hidden.
He's not juice anymore. I'm going to assume he rolled at least 4 points of damage.
That was all that's left?
No, but
Let's see.
knowing him, he probably rolled a decent amount. So what's the total on that one?
Oh.
Brandon.
Okay, 22.
Hi, Brandon.
22
What
hits.
was the
Roll
total
damage.
damage? 7.
Okay. He is still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Fuck.
With my second frying pan.
But
Yeah,
wait, there's more!
13.
Yeah, that hits. Don't even bother rolling damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, good, because I rolled a 1.
Ka-thunk.
That still would have done it. He had 3. How you want to do this, man?
I don't know. I think of a good one-liner, so I'm just gonna use the scrambled eggs one.
Okay. So what do you say?
Somebody order scrambled eggs. Whack.
Right
Okay.
into, right
Just
into a
make that your cliche line every time.
Oh.
That's it. That's your catchphrase now. If someone orders scrambled eggs.
I ain't been able to do shit this entire game other than capture you guys.
and you barely
Oh.
did that.
I wonder how that feels.
Hey, fuck both of you, okay? It's par for the course, okay? All right. Well, that was interesting. I'm kind of sad Fireball didn't go off, but
I'm not. I'm very happy I didn't kill myself.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you probably would have killed everybody in the room, not just yourself.
I'd have TKO'd, like there would have been no reviving me. I have 8 health.
No, like, honestly, no one would have survived that, including the Drow. Like, maybe the Quaggoths, but there's a good chance no. All right, so you guys have successfully killed 3 more Drow. So that's great.
And 2 Quaggoths.
Yeah. Did you guys want to look around in here?
We'll
Yep.
get into the room enough that for sure nobody can see us,
Everybody
and like
everybody can
usher
fit
in the
room
NPCs as well.
Yes. Everybody is in the room.
What do we see around us?
Well, like I said, there's a brazier in the middle, which I'm surprised nobody threw anybody in the fire. Jason, do not throw a gym jar. Stop that. There is part of the room is being used as like storage, for like food and stuff like that. Other than that, there's just tables.
We have someone with a frying pan.
We do.
Can we have some lunch? Can we take would we be able to take a short rest? grab some lunch.
Very nice, Alexis. I like that.
It's just immediately what I thought of when he said frying pans the first session.
I'm sorry. Did I say frying pans? I meant gun. God damn it. All right.
We'll defeat you with the power of friendship and this kitchen gun that I found.
We're in a kitchen now. We are in a kitchen
right.
now.
Yes, you are. Also, if you guys want to collect anything in here for your journey as far as food, you can do that.
Yeah, just get some basic supplies and stuff because I don't know how long we're going anywhere. Just throw like basic supplies in my bag, non-perishables, etc.
I mean, there's plenty of food in here. You guys can put plenty of stuff. It's preserved meats, like kind of like jerky, some cheeses that might last a while. There's some dried fruit and preserved fruit, and there's some edible fungus that's in there, along with a bunch of spices.
Spice?
Spice.
Spice? Do you spice?
Stop it, Tony. This is wrong campaign. Wrong group too.
do you spice?
Stop it.
What would it be like to know, like, what the foods are? Like the fungus. If I like, would any of us know what that is?
Any of you guys? Probably not. Varhan, maybe you can try and make a.
Would it be nature?
Yeah, I'll go with nature. Sure.
I got a +3
He's
to
a
nature.
chef.
Yeah, but he's a chef.
Chef.
I'm a gnome.
Nature.
Never mind.
I'll say
I have
nature,
no argument. Never mind.
You have
Yeah.
no nature, do you?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's not it.
He forgets everything. Remember?
I fucking wouldn't know shit. I don't even know how I know magic right now.
That's true. Yeah, because you have no memory.
Yeah.
Which nobody else knows, by the way.
Yeah.
You've not said.
Not even you.
You've not said.
Not
Yeah,
even
no.
you.
So, Brandon, what did you roll?
7.
7.
All right, so we don't know
No
what the fuck
idea.
that is. No
No
fucking
idea,
clue.
but a couple of the, like, Sereth will walk over and he'll tell you that most of it's just random edible fungus that they find out on their travels. Specifically, some of this is barrel stock, which can be, it's like this spongy kind of, fungus that you can kind of get water from, but it's also edible. It doesn't have the best taste, but it's effective as far as food goes.
Gives you right as long as you get nutrients. It don't always have to taste the best.
Right. There is also. Oh, I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. That's water orb, is what that is. Barrel stock is this kind of cask-shaped fungus that you can get water from if it's tapped like a tree. And it is edible. It's kind of like edible bark. But yeah, that's most of what the fungus is. Some of it is probably mold also, but it's kind of hard to tell between everything because it's all there. So if you guys would like to take some of that too, you can. It's up to you guys.
Well, if I were the chef, I would definitely take most of that food.
Fair point.
Tony, we can't hear what you're saying if you're talking. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll say you get about, with everybody carrying something, you guys can probably get about 20 days worth of rations. Mostly of preserved dried meat and some fungus.
Nice.
Yeah. It's always something fun to eat. All right, so you guys are camped up in the main hall. You guys can actually see the lift where you're standing right now. What's going on?
Well, I imagine we'd probably go towards that lift. Am I
I'm gonna
right?
start. I'm gonna start playing my crumb horn. They're all dead.
Okay.
They're all
There's
dead, aren't they?
there's still other,
In this
in
room?
this room they are.
Motherfucker.
You guys were told there was like 20-something drow in this outpost.
Yeah, and we've already killed like 10 of them.
Yes, but you also haven't seen any of the elite warriors or the one who owns the prison.
What makes them so elite?
Their effective killing.
We
gotta
didn't
piss off
roll
the-
threes on everything for them.
We got a pissed off Goliath using frying pans as a weapon. All right, I think we're cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I'm back. I had a phone call. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Jason's just trying to doom you, is all.
Yeah, what else is-
What else is
we're
new?
What else is new, though?
Per
Exactly.
usual. Per
Um,
usual.
Look,
So you
I'll
start
have
playing
you
your
guys
crumb horn?
I'll have you guys remember that my shenanigans have sometimes led us into bad situations, but they've also pulled us out of them. So,
Yes, and which one of you has a god probably coming after you?
not in this game.
Not in this game, no, but that's not the point.
Hey, look, you can kiss my ass, all right? I am the new Grumsh.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, sure.
you're not, but okay. So
You're
I
you're
literally
really
beat
not,
Grumsh.
but
I was sitting here like, oh fuck, I don't have a god after me this time.
I
I don't know.
beat Grumsh hand-to-hand combat.
He made
that you know of, Aaron.
you just left it blank for him to fuck with. That's what you did,
He
Aaron.
really did.
You just left
Anyway.
it blank for him to
Yet.
fuck with.
Guys. Guys, come on.
I
Alright.
just saying, Jason may not be a god yet, but I think he's well on his way with his luck.
Honestly, yeah, probably. Alright, so you guys head over to the lift. I
I
believe the first group what?
was gonna say, with how well we've been doing, do the stalactites have like views of the lift?
I do not believe so.
So if we can get over there reasonably stealthy, I think we'll be okay. And it
I do
looks
not believe there are any windows.
it looks like if we can get over there reasonably stealthy, we'll be okay.
What about the room number 2?
Those were
Room number 2, those are you see doors on those and they are shut right
Okay.
so as long as we're don't majorly, knock on wood, fuck shit up, we could stealth through this and not bring a whole castle down on our heads.
You say fuck shit up? That's my
We
special.
can try.
We can certainly try.
now. You can certainly try. Alright. So
Or we could sneak our way into one of the elite places and just gangbang each of the elite houses one at a time.
Alright, you've been hanging out with
I like
Jason
that
too
idea.
goddamn much.
I like that idea.
And what is it? What's the Assassin's Creed this? Hey,
No,
one's there to call the
get
police.
the fuck out!
Hey, no one's gonna call the police if there's no one left to call the police.
Look at this. Tony fucking goes melee character one time and he's like, "We find everything."
Alright, so
It also helps if there's no police to call.
yeah. Alright, so I believe the first group was going to be Gordle, Sereth, Jimjar, and Bupido, is that correct?
That's what he volunteered.
Alright.
Bupido.
So who is manning the crank?
I
Alright, I need you and Gordle to both make stealth checks for me.
I will man the crank.
Come
Oh,
on. give me
18.
good.
Roll a
Give
16.
me Good. And I fucking failed.
What'd you roll?
Well, let me see right quick. What do I have any? I do not.
Hey,
Yeah.
Well, that would be a 6.
Brandon, the kitchen gun has laser sights.
Alright, just so you know, Jimjar rolled a natural 20. So it kind of counterbalanced everything for me.
I fucking hate this? God.
He is like your antithesis. What's the fucking word?
Antithesis.
That's the word I'm trying to say.
Antagonist.
No, antithesis is what he was going for.
That's the word I was trying to say, but I brain farted so hard.
However, Jim Jar has given you no reason to hate him yet.
He's been nothing but helpful. He volunteered to be your weapon.
I'm trying
did.
so hard not to meta this, but you have to understand the memories of this fucking campaign.
He's having non-flashbacks, guys.
All right, so
I punted this little bastard like a football once, and it didn't die.
he punted him. By the way, just so you guys know, he punted him off of this outpost. And he managed to land in the water and be safe.
I just want look. Last time,
Respect.
literally the last time we played this module, this fucking Jim Jar rolled like nat 20s the whole goddamn time as Scott rolled as Jim Jar.
He was the only character I did it with too, and that was what pissed me off.
If this repeats like that, it's cut. You know, it's done. I'm gonna walk off and give myself COVID and just lay down and die. All right.
All right. So that being said,
What happened to Jason? He Jim Jarred himself.
I love that. All right, so Jim Jarred himself.
Fucking hate Jim Jar.
All right, so I forgot about something.
Don't fucking
Is it
do
something that we need to know before we do, or we're gonna do what we're doing? Or
Let me put this. Let me see if I put it in. I did. Okay. You guys were very stealthy, and nobody was fucking paying attention for this, so that's great. But as you get closer to the lift, from around the stalactite, you can actually see two Quaggoths standing there, just kind of looking over the edge as if they're waiting.
is the lift there?
The lift is there.
It's like they're waiting for people to show up to let the lift down.
Yeah, it's like they're waiting for a signal to put it down.
Throw them over.
No, there's people getting ready to come up.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of them before they
Well, I mean, no, there would always have to be, if there's no way for them to bring the lift down when they're at the bottom.
Okay.
People would have to be stationed there to wait.
Just start and kick them off.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I dash and kick and fucking try to spark or like shove, do the shove. Can I shove them into like the spider webs over at the edge?
Depending on the strength check, maybe.
I'd like to give that a shot, please.
All right, you want to get one of them?
I can't get both, can I?
You can try, but the DC would be higher.
I'll do it, and then before I do it, I'll rage.
Okay. So you rage. You go into your rage.
And then I just start, like, Terminator running at these guys and try to shove them over the edge.
I need you to make a strength check.
Wait a minute.
With advantage.
Would Gust push one? Because I have Gust as one of my.
You're also not over there.
Yeah, but it casts 30 feet.
Yes, but you wouldn't see them because they only saw it as they were coming around the side.
Could I not move up?
Only 4 people. I assumed only 4 people plus Tell was going over there because they are the ones getting lowered down. You don't want to have a big group in the same area.
We don't want to be spotted, so we only went with the people that were going down.
Exactly. The rest of them, I were assuming, was waiting in the main hall.
Oh. Alright, well then never mind.
So, make it with advantage.
18 plus, what is the... Just a strength check or an athletics check or what?
Either.
Athletics is plus 6. So 24.
So 24?
Yeah.
24. All right, so you rush up and you just and kind of push both of them. They kind of both going down, and you look over the edge, and they just kind of splat. They completely missed the webs,
Oh, I made them.
but they splat.
I shoved them.
They dead.
I
they
shoved
dead.
them
You
so
shoved
hard.
You shoved them too far. You shoved them so hard that they decided they wanted to go splat.
Oh, whoops.
No, not whoops. That's good. That's good.
No, there could be someone down there.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can't. You're human.
Yep.
It's too dark.
Too dark. Never mind, guys. And then I turn back and I'm like, hurry, hurry. And then while I'm raging, so that I can crank them down faster.
Okay. All right. Make a strength check again.
Just strength check, you said?
Yep.
18 total.
18 total.
Yeah, I rolled a 14 plus 4.
18 is the DC.
Wow.
That you would need for this. So, because it's usually cranked by the 2 Quaggoths. So, fucking rip my door off. Pull the fucking lift down. It's fine. Whatever.
He is strong, boy.
No problems.
He is strong, boy.
Force.
Strong.
Strong. All right, so yeah, Boopido, Jimjar, Gordle, and Sereth are lowered down to the bottom with very little ease, or with a lot of ease, actually. Sorry,
Effort, very little effort.
very little effort is what I was going for. Yes.
Very little ease.
It is just taxing you.
That shit was hard as fuck.
All right, so yeah, you lower it with no problems. It was yeah, it's pretty good, guys. All right, so you guys get to the bottom, and did you guys ever decide where you were going?
Yeah, we were going to the
Dark Lake.
We were going to follow Stump.
one of their hometown was not too far away.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to Shushar's
Yes.
village, the
Yes.
one on the Dark Lake. Okay, gotcha.
Is,
I just wanted to make sure.
Which Shushar was which one?
The Kuatoa, the fish person.
Is that what we decided? I thought we were going to try to go to the mushroom guy.
You can do that too, but this one is closer. It's only 8 days away.
Okay.
And you guys would be able to travel over the... Yeah, only 8 days. You guys would be able to travel over the Dark Lake to get there.
Okay.
Easier.
Okay, yeah.
Because otherwise it would be a much, much longer
journey
trip. Yeah. Because Neverlight Grove, which is where Stool is from here 36 days away.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are going to the 8 day away and then having a layover, basically.
Jeez.
All right. So who is next then?
Since it's down, do I gotta crank it up again, or
You got to crank it back up, but I'm gonna say since there's nobody on it, there's not necessary a check.
all right? I'll peek around the corner, do a look, and then flag whoever else is coming.
All right. Shushar will come. That way he can kind of guide you guys where to go to his village.
What NPCs are left?
You have Topsy Turvy,
The twins.
Eldeth the dwarf, Ront the orc, Darendil, which is the Quaggoth, and Stool, which is on Hamon's shoulder.
Just send 4 of the NPCs down.
Okay, so I'll say with Topsy Turvy both going, you could probably fit an extra person on there. So I'll say
Just send
Eldeth
the twins and the orc down.
Oh, just send the twins and the orc.
Well, you said with the twins, it only one more could go.
No, another one could go.
Oh, okay.
Because they're both small creatures, so I'll
Oh,
count them as
okay.
one medium.
Okay.
And so Shushar, the orc, Ront, the twins, and I'll say really the only safe ones that could go on next would probably be Lubert or Adler.
I'll go down then.
All right. So, how long has it
Make-
been with the down?
It has been
up?
over a minute.
Okay, so it's just a regular strength check now.
Yes.
Well, is this a? You said it with an athletics check last time, right?
It just says strength.
Okay, strength 19.
Okay, yeah. So no issue at all. These guys get to the bottom. And it's about this point. Where did I put my notebook? It's about this point, I'll say Adler, Tell, and Hamon. You guys can hear a weird droning, buzzing sound. Almost like the sound that a fly would make if it's like right by your ear, but louder.
I don't like that.
Like it's being played through like 500 amps.
I immediately hate this.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no one does.
Did we already send the guard down who knows this place?
Yes.
Would he know what this is? Would
I mean, you're not
Adler
down
be
there
able to
him.
ask?
I mean, she's not down there yet. She's still on her way down.
Okay. Well, I'm still cranking then.
Yes, you are.
Then I can't do anything else except keep cranking.
Yeah, Hamon, you are still up at the top.
Can I? Never mind. I'm not up there.
After a few seconds, the rest of you guys would be able to start hearing this. It's just this very loud, droning sound. Slightly disturbing in a weird way.
You know, everything you described.
Yeah, everything I described.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is there
the people,
anything we can do? Like a check we can make?
I mean, I'll
Or
say
someone
you
we
can
can
make
ask? I know I
there's
can't
not
do
really many
anything
people
right
to
now.
ask. I'll say you can't.
Would this be within the realm
I'll
of
say
me?
Hamon, you could definitely make a check for this. Make a religion check.
Okay. Religion. Got it. +5 religion. 19.
19. You kind of figure out what this is. You've heard stories about, and you've read up on these types of creatures. They are these large, almost fly-looking creatures. In fact, they look
These
like
creatures
this.
looking fly.
Oh, I hate that.
Could you bring that in a little closer?
I don't like that.
I really don't like that.
Is that something we can eat when we kill it?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Okay.
I mean,
good.
if it's a demon, I would
These
recommend
are,
it.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. These are known as Kasnes, and these are demons.
Should have won a goddamn paladin.
Now, a few seconds later, the people at the bottom, so Gordel and the NPCs at the bottom, you guys can see coming out of one of the tunnels this very large. Oh, I shouldn't have put that away. This very large looking creature that has absolutely no. This is not what's making the sound. This creature you see. It looks like that.
Can I seduce it?
Oh.
Might not
That-
want to.
That does not look friendly at all.
Of
It's a
rope?
demon, so of
Why am I not a paladin?
I don't know
because
why.
you just were a paladin.
Can I seduce it?
No. Quit being that bard.
What's the point of being a bard if I can't roll to seduce things?
Being an entertainer that is not always looking for sex.
Exactly.
It's not very entertaining for the rest of us when we got to put up with you seducing stuff.
Especially not when it's something you shouldn't be able to seduce, which you can't with these.
They don't have
so you see
genitalia.
two of these. Exactly. You see two of these bird-looking Vrock creatures, and you see coming after them 4 of the Chasme creatures, the flying insect demon creatures, as they kind of all the way up, flying past you, almost as if the Chasmes are chasing the Vrocks. And the people on the lift right now, which would be Adler and some more NPCs there, you see them kind of rush past you, and in fact, one of the Chasmes actually kind of hits against the lift. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, so it's a D20.
Yes.
Wait,
At 18.
hold on. Oh wait, never mind.
Did
Never
you
mind.
roll an 18, or is that plus your saving throw?
I rolled an 18.
Plus
What
your
should
saving
I-
throw.
Don't
What
worry
would
about
that
it. It's
be?
not a big DC.
Do I gotta worry
Okay.
about anything cranking it?
No, because this is more them just trying to hang on to the side as the cage is being shook. Do you continue to lower them?
Well, I don't want them just stuck in the air, so
Fair enough.
I've got to keep going.
So it gets a little more difficult for you, but with your strength check, it wasn't really a big issue. And you, Adler, you just grab onto the sides and you're kind of shaking in here as you're being swayed back and forth, but the rest of them also grab on real tight, and no issue there. That being said,
They're about to see me.
you actually also see these creatures rush up past you and kind of go over you and start swarming inside of the prison of Velkynvelve.
Oh yes, there we go. That's why that's the fucking here. Whole bunch of flying creatures coming at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually see them kind of dart past you also. And for a second, there's a bit of silence beyond the droning. And then you hear ding, 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 as a bell is being rung from one of the outposts. You guys finally get to the bottom. So, Adler, you are at the bottom with the rest of them. When, both of the doors all the doors to the barracks open up, and you can see about 10 drow soldiers just in the same area as you. And you are just standing there at the lift. What do you do?
I think we need to slide down this chain, my guy, or this rope, my guy.
You guys are still in the mess hall.
Where I belong.
So, the remaining people up here are me,
Me.
Mr. Pimp.
It is you. Who do miss? Oh,
Lexi.
no. It is Tell, Lubert, and Hamon, along with Varhan, Eldeth, Darendil, and Stool.
So, we would at minimum needed 2 more trips down.
Yes.
My best bet would be to yeet myself to the mess hall.
All right, so you run to the mess hall?
Yeah.
All right. You run to the mess hall, and you see one of the Vrocks swing right past you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Understood.
Not good. Not good.
8.
What'd you roll? 8. All right.
You get taken by the rock.
That might be happening.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have gone with a saving throw. That would be considered an attack. So,
Okay.
What is your armor class?
15.
Okay. So even with disadvantage, I rolled 2 15s. So,
The rocks
yeah,
are blind. That's fun.
Huh?
I said the rocks are blind. That's fun.
They're not blind, but they are trying to do something while also trying to rush and being chased by someone. So, a little difficult for them to do what they were trying to do.
I just
But
had
that's fun.
a brain epiphany. But you know,
Like what?
like, oh, these rocks are probably the delivery that they were waiting for. Weren't
What
they
delivery?
waiting? Weren't they waiting for a delivery or something?
No,
Or...
he explained they just have to
They were
be
waiting
there
on.
in
They
case
were waiting.
anything.
No. The group was waiting on people to come pick you guys up to take you back to Velkynvelve.
Yeah, isn't that
Or take you away
what
from Velkynvelve.
these were, or they're being attacked, or whatever? That's just what I'm trying to put together. So.
I don't care. Okay. All right. What was that?
Nothing. That's just what I'm kind of like mentally thinking is going on.
Gotcha. All right, Tony, you take 7 points of slashing damage as the talons of the rock swing in and claw at you.
Oof.
He does leave your range if you wanted to make an attack.
You know, sure. Why not? 17. 11
17
plus 6.
hits.
Yes. 12 total damage.
All right. You swing at it,
Just
and it
like
kind of claws the.
reflexively.
Yeah, it kind of claws the same talon that kind of swung at you, but it doesn't leave as much damage as you expected it to.
Fun.
Fuck.
Because fun.
Because
No, thank you.
fun.
So you run past, and you can actually look around. You see all the drow. They are paying more attention to the demons flying through their airspace
Than us.
than you.
Yeah.
Than you.
I'm just gonna continue my way back to the mess hall and fucking hide over
All
there.
right. All 7 of you are in the mess hall. What are you doing?
How much can we see of what's going on?
You see drow rushing past you, and you just see these flying creatures going back and forth. You see the drow start firing arrows at them, and one of the chasmes actually falls down into the chasm.
I say we just wait.
What's going on at the bottom of the left for the other people?
They are looking up, and they can hear the waterfall, and they can hear all the sounds, but nothing much is happening down there.
So they're
Oh
okay.
God, I went
So
back
they all
on.
made
They
it.
are-
I
they
got
are
them
okay.
down. Okay.
You got them down, yes.
I say we wait it out. Because why go in early and fight more than necessary? At least at the end, we'd fight what was left.
I'm
Why
inclined to
don't
agree.
you just come down while they're distracted?
Do we think we can get by them while they're distracted? How like antsy or running around are they?
They have actually gone back towards the area where you guys were originally coming from. So this entire area that you guys are at seems kind of barren.
Okay.
You guys want to take the lift back down now?
Yeah, we should probably get the fuck
Yeah.
out while we can.
All right, so who's going next?
All right, who's hopping in next? I get ready. I start cranking the empty elevator back up.
I'll go this time.
Okay.
But I'm a small, so does we get an extra person?
Maybe, depending on who goes.
I mean, you and Stool are both small, so
That probably count as like a person.
I wouldn't count Stool as a person, honestly. Especially
How
if he's riding on your
rude.
shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Shut the fuck up.
Can I go this next round?
If you would like to.
I will do that.
out of curiosity, before you go down, do you have any heals left?
Huh?
He wants a
I-
heal.
I still have both my spell slots, so I can do that.
I'm at
Oh, wait.
7.
No, I don't have. I only have one heat or
You
spell
only
slot
have
left.
1.
You should
Well,
probably
Hold-
heal him before you leave.
Who has those healing potions?
I
Hold
have
on, how
one,
do you only
and
have one spell slot?
he healed me at the end of last session
Ah, that's right.
when I was down to like 2. Yeah, you know what? If I need to, I'll chug this potion. You just go down, save your spell slot for like an emergency. Hey, someone went down. Heal.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to go down as well.
All right, so Hamon is going along with Stool and
But
Lubert,
Lubert.
we have room for one more.
You have room for one more.
send
because of
whoever's
Hamon
left of the
being so big.
NPCs.
You got 2 left. Eldeth or Darendil. Eldeth will go. Because Darendil's kind of keeping watch and making sure everything's going good. In fact, he'll actually help you so that it'll go faster.
Okay.
So, go ahead and make your check with the
Did I just see a fucking sword, Jason?
No, you saw a knife. I found it.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
looked
rolled a
over it.
19, so
It was on my
Okay.
chair.
Brandon, check your phone.
Touch that.
I rolled a 19 plus 4, so 23.
Okay, yeah, with no issue. You go down, you're trying to go faster, but it's a little more difficult when there's an elephant on there. Brandon, did you check your phone?
I've got nothing there yet.
That's upsetting.
You just got someone being a fat ass on the lift right now.
Sorry.
Who the fuck is trying to imitate Gordle?
What a very ominous question to ask.
I'm sorry. All right. Hamon, what is your armor class?
My armor class?
Yeah.
18.
Oh, I think I missed, but just barely, motherfucker. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, that's a 17 total, so that'll miss. Lubert, what is your armor class now?
16.
What is it?
16. It hasn't been an hour yet, has it?
It's 8 hours.
Mage armor lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, well then, yeah, it's 16.
Motherfucker.
You can literally class that at the beginning of the day and have it all day.
And I'll say another one at... do I want to be a dick and aim for Stool?
Oh, don't aim for stool.
Wouldn't it be a disadvantage because he's on his shoulder, so it'd be kind of harder to hit him?
No, it's actually easier to hit him, motherfucker. I'll aim for Eldith anyway, just because I love Stool. That hits, unfortunately.
What the fuck is attacking us?
Crossbow bolts.
Figure the one time I get on the fucking lift.
Crossbow bolts. As the drow seem to have noticed what is going on. Alright, so Eldeth is going to take a little bit of damage, but she's still up, so that's great. Oh, she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I see them?
Cool.
Can I see?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
How far away are they?
Standing, from you, they're probably about 30 feet.
Are they flying?
No, they're up on the railing shooting crossbows down.
So they're by us? Up here by us?
No, or I'm sorry, not the railing, the bridge.
These guys have some weird aim. Like I'm probably the biggest target there. How am I not getting hit?
They're just because reasons.
His armor.
They
Armor,
happen to hit the
motherfucker.
shield.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Anyway, so yeah,
I still like that
for you.
Steven Seagal is staring at me with a chef's hat on
What?
What? Oh, fuck?
in the chat.
Oh, on the chat. Stop looking at the chat. All right, so you get them finally to the bottom, and now you got to start raising it up. Brandon, what's your armor class?
Do I have that mage shit?
The what?
That mage armor shit?
Are you able to cast mage armor on yourself?
Oh, never mind. I thought that was Fuck, never mind. No, I got a 6.
You got what?
16.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Look at Jason.
Oh no.
Jason's like, this is why I went down first, motherfuckers.
Um.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Yeah.
Gordle.
Oh no.
Gordle, I need you to listen close.
Gordle's not up there.
Oh,
I
shit,
missed the
who it is?
golden opportunity.
It's just me.
By,
Me and the other NPC.
Okay.
I missed the golden opportunity by
Tony,
being
come
a bard,
close.
by being a total
If
bard.
you say it's your fault, I'm gonna hit you again.
This is your
so-
fault.
I'm gonna be the
So-
one to kill you.
Hold on. Now, hold
Listen.
on.
All right.
Hold on.
My
Before you say that.
pants.
Hold on.
Pants, they're important to me. Always come with you in my memory.
And
Ah,
as
man.
he's saying this, Tell, you look down, and you can see this large spike sticking out of his chest. And you look behind him, and you can see one of the Chasmes floating behind him, having just stabbed him with the proboscis on their nose. You take 27 points of damage.
Oh no! He might
Uh-huh.
die.
What is
Wait,
your
wait.
total- what
He
is your
might
total-
instant death.
Hold on. What is your total hit points?
It's over. I think he's 16, 13. 13 or 14
We can't
for
hear
your
you.
total health.
I might survive.
Oh, because you're a Goliath?
I gotta roll really good.
You already used it today.
It's a short rest.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
What is your total health?
What is your total hit points?
13.
How much did you knock it down?
8.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
Okay,
you don't
okay,
instant
so-
die.
Okay.
Maybe I
So-
should have stayed up there.
Okay, so you take 19 points of damage. So you are unconscious, yes?
Glad that shit didn't hit me. I'd have been dead then.
Yeah.
Like, neat.
Benito.
Man, good thing you were a Goliath.
We lost him. For real.
Guys,
When they go unconscious
it
because
doesn't
of
matter.
the cat's maze ability? I thought so. I knew you were going to say that. I was really hoping they weren't what I thought they were.
And the... Where is he?
He's,
Are
I
you
mean,
here?
you know, he's,
Okay,
No, he's
So
not
what
here
it
right now.
says Is, and the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an equal amount of the necrotic damage taken.
Bye, Brandon.
Most of that was necrotic. And what is your total hit points?
13.
so you want a new character, right?
If this effect reduces a creature's hit points maximum to 0, the creature dies.
Yeah.
So Varhan is dead.
Bye, Brandon.
That's a shame.
I'm dead until I'm resurrected, hopefully.
None of us
Well,
will
we
get
just
that
gotta-
ability until like level
I
3.
don't have that ability, man. I'm sorry.
You have a backup character?
So after that, the Chasme pulls out the proboscis, and he just falls to the ground and drops his pans that he uses as weapons.
I really thought you said drops his pants. And I was like, that's a
Yep,
really weird
yep.
thing. To moment
Yep.
there.
Well,
It's just the last moment of life. Here's my dick.
Looks like I don't have to print out that character.
Um,
All right. My goodness.
Well, Brandon, do you have a backup character?
So anyway, guys, moving on. Varhan is dead.
My
So,
first
I'll be with
fallen
you guys in
comrade.
spirit.
so did the
Wait, wait,
negated
wait,
did the negated 8 count towards the necrotic or just total? Is it all necrotic or was
No.
it part stab, part necrotic? Could he have negated the necrotic part of it and still been just unconscious? Too much necrotic
No.
for him to.
Too much necrotic. I actually rolled pretty bad, but yeah, that was too much necrotic.
My first fallen comrade.
Yeah.
And Scott's first
Yeah.
player character death.
No, that was Devin. Oh, the one that I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You intentionally killed Devin, though.
I didn't kill Devin.
No, but
Haley killed Devin.
you gave Haley the weapons to kill Devin.
I gave Haley the weapons to kill Devin, yes. That's
Let's
not the
be
point.
honest. Let's be honest. His own actions led to his death.
The dude tried to take something from her and then threatened her life. Yeah, that kind of fault. So anyway,
This is your fault.
This is
You did
you.
this.
You did this, Tony.
No, this wasn't me.
We're still
this
gonna
wasn't
blame you.
Tony, actually. This was...
I'm still trying to do mental gymnastics to blame you. Just give me a minute.
Nope, this was 100%
anyone,
not me.
Anyone listening who doesn't understand, there's a running joke that Tony's characters always cause the bad things to happen.
I haven't, but they've
Because-
somehow blamed it all on me.
It's
Because you
specifically
gave-
due to.
You gave a heartstone to one of your friends that the hag then decided she wanted to follow and try and kill. So
Yes,
it was partially your fault, but not on purpose.
I told the rogue, hey, this is what's going on, and this will turn you invisible, but she's after it. You think he wasn't gonna take that, though?
True,
If you
but
guys,
you offered.
remember correctly, I yeeted that stone halfway across town, and Tony went and fucking got it.
Yeah, but
So-
she also would have just
True.
came and destroyed the town looking for that stone, which I wasn't
Anyway,
gonna leave
that's
for.
a different campaign. That's a different campaign. Anyway, guys.
Which we are all still alive in.
Yeah.
Tune in next time for that
Fair.
one.
No.
No.
Anyway.
That one's too far along.
No, we could.
No, we could definitely just record it and post it and be.
Yeah, we could.
I could read
Anyway,
all
guys.
of my notes and catch someone up.
Anyway, guys. Moving on.
Brandon
The
looks sad.
Casme will. You notice that a couple drow start firing bolts at it, and it kind of goes towards them.
That's fine.
And starts taking them. So you are no longer being stared at by a Casme. Tell. That being said, Darendel looks down. Should we take him?
Yeah, you never leave a man behind.
We gotta. I will very specifically take his frying pans that he said to hold on to and put them in my bag.
To my frying pans.
His next character is like a
so-
family member that knows of the frying pans.
Those are family heirlooms. They're magical weapons.
Passed down to our family for generations.
I just write Junior on my
Alright,
character
so-
sheet.
He said
What'd you
he'll just write Junior on his character sheet.
Varhan Foodbreaker the Second. Wonderful.
I have come for my father's frying pans.
I've come to take up his mantle.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Just going after random bugs.
With the frying pans.
Yep.
There's a fucking
Squish.
spider on a log. A
Yep.
spider on a log 20 feet away. He just dings the fuck out of it with the.
My dad would be so proud.
Anyway. Goes fighter ranger combo. Favorite favorite enemy insects.
Yep. Totally.
Do Goliath
All right.
value family bonds? Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. They value family a lot.
They
Dude,
travel with
what I
clan
understand,
packs
They
and
value
stuff.
the clan. They value the clan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I understand, that their main value survival, and that's it. They couldn't give about anything.
Well, no, they care about their own. They might not care about anybody else that they encounter, but they do care about their own.
The thing I read literally said that if you're too weak to hunt, they just don't give a fuck. They'll let you starve to death.
Well,
Like they don't.
let's
care.
hope that the ones that aren't. Anyway, fuck you, Jason.
Fucking Goliath, man.
So how are you and Darren-Do gonna with a body?
Fuck.
Because Darren-Do will actually scoop him up and throw him over his shoulders.
I'll just continue to, while the Chasme is dealing with the other drow, I'll continue to crank the elevator back up.
Okay.
I'll tell him to get in the elevator, and I'll send the elevator down again.
Okay.
With just him.
And make a strength check.
The one time he fails.
Well, Jason was right. Among Goliaths, any adult who can't contribute to the tribe is expelled.
Also, I'm the DM, so fuck you guys. That's your logic.
17.
God's angry.
17. You try cranking this, and it is not budging.
I'll just focus, renew my strength, and try to fucking crank it down again.
You're too in shock.
Yeah. I'll say go ahead, but this time do it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Alright.
Oh yeah, the strongest person.
Oh, okay. 20 total.
Alright, so you finally get it down to the bottom, and you can actually hear drow coming behind you.
Okay.
As most of the noises from the demons have actually
Okay.
dissipated.
So the chain that takes that all the way down, is it like big huge chain links, or is it like one
no,
end?
It's like a thick chain that would probably be maybe as thick like a bottle of water or something like that.
Okay. Can I
So
like
it's thick,
fireman down the fucking chain?
Make an athletics check.
Cool.
I would
21.
21.
21.
Okay.
I have a
You
+6
slowly
to athletics.
Start sliding down. Oh Jesus! You slowly start sliding down. I'm gonna start firing at you. What's your armor class?
15.
All right. Well, one hits.
watch me whip. Watch me nay.
You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Cool.
Are you alive?
I am.
All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Easy. 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you succeed. There's not an issue there.
That
It would
was
have
the
been really
scene.
funny if you went unconscious.
Yeah, and fell off the chain.
Yeah, that would have been really
That'd have been fucking hilarious.
I'd down that healing potion though. Once you're
well,
ready.
well, considering I have no health.
Bro. All right. Well, even with the bolt sticking out of your back, you managed to slide all the way down. You kind of like jump off of the lift
top of the lift,
bit.
yeah.
In fact, what's his name? Sareth is actually going to tell you to try cutting the chain.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll fucking take my axe and just, or not axe, sword.
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 Make. It's not well. Make a strength check. Because you don't really need an attack to hit a stationary
18
chain.
plus 4.
15. So you don't have to worry about the lift being an issue anymore. Hopefully you guys didn't want to go back up.
Didn't you say that those chain links were like the size of water bottles?
I said the chain itself is about the size of a water bottle. Like it would be about like a going down. I shouldn't have done that.
It's gift. It's gift on the internet forever.
Yeah,
Wait, what
no,
did I
it's not.
miss?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Scott was just sitting there going, "Yeah, it's like this."
You just did it too, Aaron.
I don't give a fuck.
I hate you guys so much. So anyway, yeah, he still managed to cut through it.
He's strong boy.
I strong.
He is strong boy.
Drunk.
He is strong. So that being said,
I
you
quickly
guys have
down
a
that.
number of ways to go.
I have quickly down that healing potion.
Okay. All right. So you guys are at the bottom of the area.
Not bad.
And Shushar looks over at you. Come with me. And he kind of starts running down towards the middle path that you guys knew about. The one that leads directly towards the Dark Lake. And you guys have successfully escaped from the drow
Nice.
and are now on a run for life.
Most
So,
of us successfully escaped.
well, yes. That being said, you guys do get level 2.
Nice.
So you guys do
Most
level up.
of us get level 2.
Shut up, Aaron. You guys do level up. And let's go ahead and take a break. Tony, go ahead and cut the recording for me.
Sure.
Let me know when we're clear.
Crap.